Jeff Berry, No Dogs Left Behind. This message is a call for action. No Dogs Left Behind has been fighting on the front lines and fighting the good fight for 1 decade now. Saving dogs like this. Many of these guys come from the dog meat trade, whether it be Jet, Prince, Tarzan, Marshall. Some of these guys are even from Afghanistan. But right now, as I speak now, the No Dogs Left Behind team is on the front lines. Those of you who may or may not know, the Yulin Festival is over. They're not promoting the slaughtering of dogs. They bowed out to that. However, as we all know, we need to police this, and we still are uncovering countless lives being lost. Countless lives being lost. We risk our lives on the front lines every day. For 365 days a year, for 10 decades now, we risk our lives on the front lines, saving as many lives as possible and to impact change, forcing the government to look at and evaluate what they're doing is wrong. The way they barbarically beat and torture these dogs, many of them stolen from their homes, stolen from the streets, robbed from their lives, stuffed into chicken cages, is something that we all can't imagine in the 21st century exists, but it does. With your support, we can continue to fight the fight in the front lines. We can continue to save lives. We can continue to impact change. Without your support, we just simply can't do it. For 1 decade now, again, and I have to say this again, we've been fighting on the front lines. And many people said, you can't end Yulin, Yulin's never going to end, but it is. It's down 70%. Last year, in fact, it was. And I'm sure that this year it'll be down 70% too. But there's still those who violate the change, and we have to police it. Although we're at a war against cruelty, we can't leave. And No Dogs Left Behind, for 1 decade now, 365 days a year, have been fighting on the front lines, fighting the good fight. You can watch all of our YouTube videos on the work that we do. You can see our sanctuaries there. We have over 475 dogs in our sanctuaries that need to be evacuated. So this is the call for action. If you want to save lives like this, and if you want to help fight and end the dog meat trade, we need to scream louder. We need to scream louder. We need to continue to uncover, and that's what we're doing right now. You know, we have countless members of our teams, our frontline activists and volunteers on the front lines risking their lives, okay? Already some of them have had confrontation. This doesn't come easy. We risk our lives. Some of them may not even be able to impact the change because they're detained. This is the laws, this is the life that we live in, and we need to make that change. With your help, with your support, Marshall, you can save lives like these. Without your support, we just simply can't do it. So please, find it in your heart to donate, volunteer, adopt, do not shop. No Dogs Left Behind has virtually every breed of dog for adoption we save from being slaughtered. And many of you who have adopted our dogs can attest to this, attest to how incredible they are. So please, find it in your heart. Donate now. Support No Dogs Left Behind. We've been fighting for 1 decade now on the front lines, fighting the good fight. Fighting it so we can impact change. Educating too. We provide educational component to No Dogs Left Behind by going to schools and bringing students to our shelters to teach them about dogs, and dogs are our friends. So as you can see here, we're at No Dogs Left Behind right now. These guys are all specimens of some of them are at least of the dog meat trade. Some of them from Afghanistan, some of them from Spain. So please donate now. This is a call for action. We have countless lives we need to save, and we're not going to stop until change happens, and that is with your support. Jeff Berry, peace out. Peace out, everybody.